In the social media world where most content is fake,
No, seriously, pull over, pull over.
streamers often accidentally discover the most terrifying things ever caught on camera.
In front of us or behind us.
Here are 15 times the streamers put themselves in trouble as they come across the most unusual and horrific discoveries.
Hey guys, I just want to give you an update. I'm not dead. I have not disappeared. I have just been busy with life.
This is Andrew Dawson, a content creator who filmed a giant creature on a mountain in Jasper National Park, Alberta, Canada, in 2022.
Person, dude. No, seriously, pull over, pull over.
This video went viral all over the internet, raising questions like, is there really a giant creature on the other side of the mountains? Is it really real? And more. Things became more curious as Andrew went back to the same location to record any other witnesses, but stopped, was harassed, and warned by the CIA. Even mysterious, Andrew went ghost for a straight month and didn't post any videos in the meantime. Right after a month, a video of him confessing that his giant creature video was fake came out.
Sorry to disappoint you guys, but all of the videos that I posted were scripted. They're just fake. They were just strictly for entertainment. Sorry to disappoint you guys.
However, his fans could clearly tell it was forced. It seemed as if Andrew was forced to record this content by the government. That raised many other questions like, is there some other creature that the government doesn't want us to know? Or what is the government hiding from us? Nobody knew. His next video would become his last.
What is that? That was not there yesterday.
It seemed as if there was a military camp on the mountain. Whatever it was, it became the last upload on Andrew's account. Till that day, Andrew had gone missing. He never posted anywhere, never spotted anywhere, and people just didn't hear from him in years. Many believe that the government or the CIA had something to do with his disappearance. And it is still a question for the world. What really happened with Andrew Dawson? Nobody knows till today. This streamer from Datong, Taipei, decided to explore an abandoned hospital on Facebook Live. Things went smoothly until he made a horrific discovery he could have never imagined. At the end, people can merely question their actions. Still, this horrific discovery is nothing compared to what these scuba divers found beneath the water.
Okay, we found the car.
It was just a normal day when the Adventures on Purpose crew discovered a car submerged underwater. They thought it would be a good opportunity to clear up the environment with some adventure involved. Little did they know they were about to discover some shocking thinking from the past.
Good, Sam, are you ready for this? Around the axle right here. Good.
It's all you, Jared. I'm waiting for you to pull me in.
They ended up finding a Mazda 6 underwater.
Here she got found.
But when they went to investigate the car, they made a shocking discovery.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Call the cops, call the cops, call the cops!
There was a freaking dead body inside the car.
The body inside of it. We've got Dave on the phone right now with the cops.
This dead body was later identified as Timothy Robinson, who had been missing for the past 12 years. Though this discovery is no less than any movie, the next streamer up on the list made an even horrific discovery during his live stream. The streamer Ruby Ghost experiences some paranormal activities while live streaming in his apartment. This guy occasionally records ghost appearances, and those seem to have something to do with this live incident.
My bringing down of my dearest Lydia.
He was not even out of his first traumas when the second one hit him harder.
Dude, the light, you just turned it off and it went back on?
For a few moments, this kept happening until...
We needed an explain grenade.
What the heck?
He went to check his apartment to see what was wrong. This is what he ended up witnessing.
I'm alright, I guess. So, oh, cool. Alright. Oh.
Do you think this incident has to do with Rubsy's ghostly content, or is it just a scripted scene? Share your thoughts with us so we can figure out if the YouTube streamers are not really making us fools.
This looks like some of a horror movie. Yeah, and it's really dark.
This next discovery is all the way from exploring with Josh when he decided to explore an abandoned cave. He was so excited that he went too far, more than needed.
Oh, it's so crazy.
But I think we're gonna be kneeling down now. I think we're gonna have to kneel down. Oh God. I know.
No way back.
We're not gonna.
This narrow path seemed too narrow to crawl through, but hats off to Josh for keeping up the courage. He didn't know what was waiting for him at the end of this path.
At the end. I don't think we're supposed to crawl this far.
Yeah, I think this is too far.
Yeah.
I'm so curious.
If you're curious, man.
They found a little girl far inside the cave, all cleaned up, no dust on body or clothes, and even no flashlights.
Take out my phone, actually. English?
I don't know
You speak English? No English.
No?
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, come with us.
Hey Josh, do you see those the couple that was back there?
A cave that's too hard for experts to crawl in. How come it's so easy for a little girl? If you are not stunned so far, this next discovery might leave you speechless.
This video starts off at a weird point because I didn't have my camera recording. This was kind of us just going out to look for some off-roading areas and everything.
This is when the YouTuber, Theo Freakendor, found something unusual. He and his friend couldn't hide their surprise and made sure to do the only reasonable thing in a scary situation like that. They were out for a hike, but ended up in the most unexpected way.
What is that? No way. I didn't really see it until you said something. Dude, that was straight up hold on.
He felt as if somebody was watching him from the bushes. Even if it's not, the mere unusual grave is enough to send shivers down their spines.
You don't dig a 5.5 square rectangle on the ground.
Either way, it was a smart decision to leave the area. What do you think the unrealistic grave was for? I am curious. This game streamer was live streaming when he felt something really hot on his body. When he stood to confirm his couch was on fire.
Oh! What the fuck? Hold on.
This is insane, but the way he tried to cool down the fire was even more hilarious. We just hope he got it resolved, but the same cannot be said for this next one on the list.
So let's check it out. Let's get in here. Now, right now, I have both of my helmet lights on.
This is when a member from Exploring Abandoned Mines in Unusual Places takes on his journey to explore an abandoned mine on a dark, stormy night.
Okay, that's the portal to the Waldeck mine. I'm inside. The wind has kind of died down a little bit, and it's not raining, so I managed to stay dry.
We can clearly see that he is all alone, and picking up such a scary mine to explore in the dark is definitely a courageous decision. He kept going forward until he sensed something paranormal inside.
Sounds like, what, is that wind? I don't know if you can hear that on the camera. Do you hear that? It stopped. Well, I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like wind, but...
He smartly decided not to go forward, as that could be more dangerous. Where adventures get to convert into horrific discoveries, sometimes the weekend plans don't end well. Just like in this next case.
A human being?
Copy that.
Say again?
Copy.
2 fishermen came across a distressing discovery while kayaking Lake Emery and filmed their frantic call to 911. At around 7:45 a.m. on September 10th, 2 fishermen reported a dead body in the Little Tennessee River, adjacent to the Macon County Greenway in North Carolina, U.S.
I am fishing on Lake Emery, and I have come across a dead body.
We're out on Lake Emery.
I am putting at the boat ramp, and I was going down towards... it looks like a dead body. I mean, there's a hand sticking up. There's a rotted face. I don't know if it's some kind of stupid Halloween spooky thing, but I'm not touching it. So...
A fishing day did not end up as planned. The body was later determined to be female and was pulled from the water.
This thing is at least an EF3. This is not weak. Oh my gosh!
This guy recorded a huge tornado on camera and even witnessed a strong strike near him.
This thing looks violent. Holy crap.
This is a strong tornado. Look at the freaking vortex, the horizontal vortex.
He didn't know the tornado would take a strange turn within 10 seconds to put him in an even horrible scene. Up next, we have 2 streamers exploring an abandoned train only to find something really horrific that made them leave and run at all their speeds.
It looks really understandable.
After exploring many of the parts, they then made the discovery of the day, a discovery that would change the course of their mission.
What is that? What? What the fuck? Oh my god. Just go. Just get the fuck out of here. Fuck.
Now that's called running for life.
Felix. It says CPU.
This streamer received a package straight out of his nightmare, opened it with excitement, but discovered something that could take his life.
Holy sh! What the?
It makes me conscious of how sometimes things we take for granted can become dangerous for us. This is when the members of Outdoors Weekly went magnet fishing and ended up uncovering remains.
Really doesn't. It doesn't happen too bad. It feels good, man. Wear short sleeves. Don't gotta worry about it.
At first, they found several random things until they made a major discovery till the end.
Yo, what is this?
Yo! Oh, dude, that's a dog. Oh my gosh, Danny. Oh no, dude.
Alright, I'm not.
Oh my gosh, man.
I feel bad for this poor puppy. Though it's a sad discovery, this next group, called the Goes, only to run away to save their lives.
Leo. Yep, I heard Julio.
Mom.
This father went into a haunted warehouse with his little kid only to experiment with the ghosts inside. He also had a ghost detector with him, which not only confirmed the ghost's presence, but also made them talk to the paranormal inside the warehouse.
Are you a mother? That was weird. Okay. What if the spirit is saying it wants a mom?
It's looking for its mom.
Are you looking for your mom? Oh,
the situation became intense when he asked the ghost if he was in the front or back. He knew it was his alarm to leave ASAP.
Are you in front of us or behind us?
What are your thoughts about putting your life in danger just to get a clip of the day? Keeping in mind that such actions can even take your life if things go too far.
Whether or not this is curious or not. Does that look like a footprint of an animal?
This is footage from a lady who claims to have witnessed rare or unusual footprints in her backyard.
There's the other step, all the way over there. Duh. That would be a very tall and slender animal.
These giant footprints seem to belong to some other creatures, not animals, not human beings. Also, she claims to see one footprint farther away than the other, giving the idea that the creature might be some giant species. A thing that raises questions in this video is that the lady doesn't show the other footprint. She simply points out that it is from a distance. That makes many people believe it might be a scripted video, only to gain views and attention. Well, we never know. What are your thoughts about this? I mean, in a world where popularity and fame have become just the first thing to live, it increases the chances of this video being fake. Even if it is, it always paves the way to many other questions related to all the discoveries in this video. You are always welcome to share your thoughts in the comments below. If you like watching our videos, please give them a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See you soon.